to computer. Okay, here you go. So, how's everybody's Friday night here or Saturday in Asia? Good? I can't hear you,
Nice.
Shelby. Yeah.
Very, very excited, ready to go out for a drink. I was telling Thomas, ready
Oh,
for a
really?
drink.
That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, Joyce, please interpret, okay? Yes, okay, so she's our translator today. She's in the other room, so that's why we cannot hear her. Yes, okay. So hello everyone. Welcome back to our New Year's Friday night. Okay, it's the Own Your Life session. I'm thrilled here to have you all here as we continue our journey toward living with purpose and balance. Okay. So we have friends joining us across the globe, and so we welcome everybody. So welcome back, Joyce, Shelby, and Yvonne from Taiwan, and Joyce is Japan, and Annie is from Japan, Tokyo too, and Thomas is in California, right? I think, yeah. And then Lisa, she's in California too. Yes. Okay. So first let me introduce myself. Oops, we have somebody waiting. Okay, and then just a second. Where is my slide here? Where is it? Oh yeah. So there you go. Okay, people are coming in right now. That's good. Let me just share my screen. Am I sharing? Can you guys see my screen all right? Can you see Shelby?
The Give the perfect birthday gift.
What?
That's what you show.
Hold on. How about now?
A interpretation
Oh, yes,
I
yes. Okay.
icon.
Yes, okay. So, perfect. Yeah, where did you see that? Okay. Anyways, let me see. Okay. So, to begin, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Wendy Chen, and I discovered this incredible business about 4 years ago. Okay. Since then, I've enjoyed completely freedom in both time and location. Okay. I started my career in graphic design and loved being creative as a child. So, but one thing I didn't love is the 9 to 5. Even in my early 20s, I was already feeling the headaches and the shoulder pain, the tired eyes from designing. I began to ask myself, is this what the next 30 to 40 years of my life is going to be like? Okay, so I realized I couldn't stay stuck, in that routine, right? So I took a break. Okay, and I don't know what to do. So I traveled to Japan and Taiwan, and I ended up living in Japan for 20 years. Okay, and about 2 years ago, I moved back to the US due to for my son's education. Yes, but what made that possible? It was Nu Skin. So it gave me the freedom to work anywhere, anytime, and across more than 50 countries. Okay. And then at one point, I tried real estate school. Yeah. And then I tried it for like a month, but it wasn't for me because I wanted global flexibility. Okay. That's when Nu Skin came into my life. The company had already set everything up globally. So I could sponsor people in Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, Mexico, and more. And I knew I could never start a business like this on my own, right? So now my business has expanded, okay, to countries like Japan, the US, Taiwan, Venezuela, and Australia. So just through the internet. And the amazing part is I haven't even been to most of these countries. Yes. Okay. So right now I'm an Emerald Director in the company, which is one of the high rank that can be achieved, and participate in the Nourish the Children program, which helps to stop the child malnutrition worldwide. So I've earned 3 success trips so far, and they are like super extraordinary trips, and they're all 100% free. So I've traveled to Jamaica, the Eastern Caribbean, and the most recently is Riviera Maya in Mexico. Yeah. And the company lets you bring a guest for free. Okay, that's the best part. So I brought my son, which is amazing. And they are the most wonderful destination. So they had a trip just back now, actually went to Whistler, Canada, okay, last month. And next year, our trip is to Paris, okay? So, oh my God, who like to get a free trip to Paris? Yes, just raise your hand. Yeah, I want to go Paris, right? Yes. So, and then we're out here today, right? Because we want a different kind of life. So one where we have the control over our time and finance. So have you ever heard of the thing called life quadrant? Let me show you here. I don't know if you guys know. Have you anybody seen this slide before?
Yes.
Yes, life quadrant.
Yes.
Okay, this is pretty powerful. Yes. So so we have four boxes here. And I think most people have no idea, but it's okay. Okay, let me explain. So on the top left here is no time and no money, right? So what kind of people do you think that has no time and no money? I mean, in our, here, or what kind of people? Anybody knows? That have?
Brokies.
Actually, okay, of course.
My broker like to use that word, brokies.
Okay, But actually, even normal, how do you call it in English? Like office workers or just normal employees, they actually fit in this quadrant because once we retire, not many people has enough money, right? So that's why a lot of the most working class is actually no time and no money. It's a reality to face, but it's the truth. Okay, we just think we have some kind of money. That's all. Yeah. So unfortunately, most people have no time, no money. It fits in here. So and then the next one is you have time, but you don't have money. Okay, what kind of people is this? Yes. Oh, I cannot hear the Chinese room. Yeah. Who has
Maybe older people.
yes, older people, good, and housewives. I think if you marry a rich guy. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. You have time, no money. Sorry. Yeah, just normal housewife, not a rich guy. Yeah. And retired people, right? And people who's laid off is fits here. Yes. And then the next one is you don't have time, but you have money. Okay. Anybody has any idea?
Like doctors, lawyers, realtors.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
And small business
Myself.
owners, I guess, right?
Restaurant
Yeah,
owners.
people. Yeah. People with business.
Yes, with business. Yeah. And it's just like my own father. He has small business in Taiwan, but he's never home. So growing up as a kid, I don't think I don't really see him, he's never in my events when I'm growing up, my graduation or even a lot of birthdays. So I really never remember my dad, and he just doesn't have time to spend with me. But he has some kind of money, but he's just always doing business outside, okay, and it's my childhood. So I think this is really sad for normal families. So when you have money, but you have no time, right, to spend with your loved ones. So your life can never be complete if you are not on the plus side, okay? So plus is when you have time and money. So that's our mission. But that is what can we can help you, okay? We are aiming ourselves for here too, on the plus side, and to help more and more people to get to the plus side, okay? But I just want to show you the next slide. What's even better, okay? This is even better because in Nu Skin, we can be in the middle. We have the plus, right? So this is where we have everything, because in life, it's not just about time and money, right? It's about health. It's about youth. Do you wake up feeling good today? Do you wake up feeling energetic? That's important. You don't want to wake up feeling, tired and, a little bit sick every day, right? You cannot focus. You cannot do stuff. And of course, you need wealth and you need freedom. Freedom is important too. Are we able to just go anywhere we want to, and today I don't want to work. I don't have to work. I want to go to the beach, or I want to go to see my family in Taiwan or my friends in Japan, right? So, and that's when we have the total happiness. Okay, that's why, yes, this is the thing that we can get here. Okay, so this is when we can have a perfect balance in life, and truly we can feel enriched and happy from the inner self. Okay, so everybody, please, think, where are you right now? Just, and where do you want to be, right? So you can think about this. Yeah. How anybody? I think I'm still at the what? I'm trying to work toward the money and have time, but yes. Okay. So next I like to want to welcome my dear friend Shelby. Okay, she's a lifelong friend, and I truly admire her discipline. Okay, and her clarity about her life goals. Okay, and I mean she's so disciplined that I cannot find her after 10:30. She's probably sleeping. When I text her, she doesn't read, okay? And I know she'll reply to me like 4 a.m. or 4:30. I'm like, what are you doing this early, you know? Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
thank
that's how
you.
disciplined she is. Yes. Okay. So Shelby, can you share your topic today on creating your own reality? Okay. We're all excited to hear about your insights.
Yes, thank you. So last week I was talking about identity. So it's part of the becoming who you want to become. And all the business, all the things you want to do, you actually have to start from inside yourself first. So I would like to ask everybody to participate in this part. Can you guys put what is your current identity in the chat? Meaning it can be your job title, it can be your mom, your dad, your students. What is your current identity? Can you guys put it in the chat, please? And Wendy, can you help me read out some of the response if there's any?
I'm mom and a businesswoman. For
Okay.
me.
Okay. So, and then the next question is I want you to also put in the chat, who do you want to become in the future? Okay, so I'll use myself as an example while you guys put in the chat. So I currently identify myself as a realtor, as an entrepreneur. And of course, some people might see you otherwise, but don't care about that because you only know what you want and who you want to become. You're working on yourself. And the future identity, I can see myself as a coach, teaching people, sharing my stories, sharing what I learned with everyone. So that's my future identity. So Wendy, what's your future identity?
Future my
Millionaire.
yes, millionaire, traveling the world, traveler,
Okay.
influence.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So Thomas is angel investor. So
Wow.
I want to, okay. And then what's Lily's answer? Let me see.
Uh,
Lily,
wait, there's a
financial
son and
freedom.
mom. Who is the son
Oh, so,
and mom?
sorry, mine's Lillian.
Okay, owning
So
many properties and be realtor and investor.
investor.
Successful.
Okay.
Yeah, being a successful realtor and investor. Yes.
Yes, awesome. So in order for us to from going from here to here, we have to bridge these two identity together. And I learned myself is to imagine, put the millionaire in your mind. What would the millionaire character feel? Let's say in the morning, will they wake up in the 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning? Wendy? No, huh?
No, of course.
Yeah. So that's why Wendy earlier she said I wake up in 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. because I put myself into a very successful, very disciplined, very driven person as a coaching person. So I already feel myself like that. That's why when I have to wake up early, to be ready, prepare myself. So let me ask you another question. What emotion will a millionaire have? Would they react to many small little things like the traffic is bad, the you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Would you feel that way if you're a millionaire? No, right? So also that's very important is belief because a lot of time you know, we believe everything is hard, everything is very negative, but the identity, the character that we want to become, usually it doesn't act that way. So if your belief is very limited, then it's very hard for you to go from your current identity to the future self identity. And so you have to use feeling, emotion, belief, plus visions. You know, we always have vision in our head, just like Wendy, she just said she want to travel the world. That's a part of the vision. So she can see herself traveling all over the place with passive income, leverage the business, and she probably have purpose behind this whole mission,
I want to
vision,
build
right?
the business as I travel.
Build one.
Build a business as I travel.
Yeah, so see, that's her vision. So she, even though she's already very successful and leading a team, but she still keep changing her identity, herself, her character. So that's why to sum it up, if you want to go from who you currently are and you're gonna need to have feelings, emotion, belief, vision, passion, and purpose of this future identity. So anyone here want to share their future identities, feeling, emotion, and belief? Anyone? Thomas?
Sure.
What's the angel investor will feel like in your vision,
To me,
in your
the angel
imagination?
investor feels like a person that wants to help others achieve their goals and dreams, but also at the same time providing them with a pathway that's beneficial towards for them, as well as helping them find funding and knowledge, funding, knowledge, experience for mentorship. Those are the things involved with angel investing. But you have the guidance to help a person go from zero, usually not zero, because this is an investment that you're getting involved in, but go from near zero to 100 or more.
Hmm.
So in my path, it's getting up earlier. I start with people. I try to start with smaller things people can do
Okay.
today. So let's get up a little earlier than you normally would. If it's like if you're getting up after say 7, if you're getting up for your day after say hypothetically 7 a.m., you
Mhm.
want to get close, try and work yourself over the next 6 months closer to 5 a.m.
Okay.
Because the thing
Thank
is,
you.
oh, I'm sorry.
No, no, no. I was just gonna add, as you can see, when he's described her future self, future identity, he's already visioned the action, you know, the doing, right? So a lot of, like Wendy said, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., a lot of people say, there's no way. It's hard because they didn't have that new identity in their imagination. As you just witnessed, when Thomas had that vision of his future identity, he's already know what to do. You see what I mean? So the doing become easier. The doing become like a flow state very naturally, right? So that's the psychological, our brain works as, you know, control. When you have a program yourself a certain way, then your body will start following. And when your body following, you will generate action, you generate results, right? So let me
Yeah.
ask Lillian, what
Uh-huh.
result would you looking for? What result would you looking for if you are today already a
Oh,
real estate agent?
yes, I made you on, you know, with you say with your realtor, your boss, what's his name? Albert Preciado, right? I
Albert,
made you at the
yeah,
event, yes.
Albert
Because
Preciado.
yeah, I've
Yes.
been wanting to be a realtor agent for a little while, maybe 8 months. I was
Mm-hmm.
before I did my license for a life insurance
Yeah. Yes.
certified agent. But
Mm-hmm.
then later I discovered uh, about a lot of properties and investing and all kinds. I was
Mm.
just looking at ads, Instagram, and I kind of started liking it. So then I got involved in that like 6 months ago. I just start
Yeah.
going. I saw a lot of Instagrams about about real estate. I
Mhm.
start looking to realtor.com, Zillow, and then I start
See.
looking for home because I wanted to own a home one day, right? So
Yes.
then I think I've been a little somehow successful because it's been like 6 8 months. A year ago, about my home, my first home, right? And
Right.
since I've been studying and working on learning about properties and real estate, I already
Mhm.
have a couple other like properties, like land that I bought. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Not
Congratulations.
yeah, not in cash, but like in payments, but little by little. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm struggle a little bit with money because I used to buy because I had two jobs. I work a lot. I always work a lot,
Mm.
so I used to buy anything I wanted, very expensive shoes and everything. But now I don't buy anything now
Uh-huh.
because all my money is in my properties. I'm investing my
Yes,
money. So
because your identity is a real estate investor. Real estate investor,
yes, exactly.
their emotion, their action will not just waste money away, right? So you see, and then also another thing is you get a little bit of result, you build out the momentum. And then when you build up the
Exactly.
momentum, you
Uh-huh.
you kind of like be able to stick with it longer. Like you say 6 months, 8 months, even though, there's obstacles, but you
Yeah,
still continue.
yeah, obstacles. I did my first test like 3 months ago. I was 15. I don't know. In June, I did my first test. I failed it with 40%. I'm supposed to
Okay.
pass it with 70. And then when I
Mhm.
was 15, I did it again and I passed with 50%, 10% a little better, right? So
Yes, keep
I'm
going.
starting. Yeah, I'm gonna quit a little bit for a month or so, but I already started
Mhm.
again. Consistency is important, I think.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
yeah, I'm starting again, and I actually yesterday I scheduled my next exam for October 30th.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I wish
Uh-huh.
you luck.
So,
Wish you luck.
yeah.
Keep me
So,
posted. And then,
yeah.
since you already have so many, experience, you might want to also consider this. This will help you because real estate agent always have to look very pretty, sexy, right? So that's why
Yes.
Wendy is helping me to say you have to put your lipstick on and dress up. See, that's why
Yes.
the new you comes, right,
Yes,
Wendy?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You have
Thank
to
you.
present yourself, right? In a way that's
Yeah, I think Wendy's
For
beautiful. She's my inspiration. Wendy is my inspiration.
yeah.
thank you so much.
For guys too, like Thomas, he works out. So supplements, we have supplements too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
Wendy, you
Thank
can
you.
share with us how people can, really take action to build the business.
Yes, yes. So let me thank you, Shelby, for your insight. Okay. So it's always nice to hear
Thank
your
you.
knowledge and knowing what we want and take action is the key to everything, right? Okay. So
Exactly.
yes, and then somebody's coming right now. Hold on, okay. So we discovered a simple way for everyone to own their life by building a home-based business. So it doesn't require selling and it won't take much of your time. And actually, Nu Skin is the perfect vehicle for this. Okay, it's a well-established company with over 40 years in the industry. So we are actually over 40 years. Yes. Let me just share my slide quickly here. Wait a second. Okay. Can you see the next slide here, everybody? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we are actually a global business that a company with zero debt. So even the buildings of our headquarters in Utah were all paid by cash. I think that's really amazing. It was designed by the designer of same as Apple's building. Yeah, actually, they're all in Provo. They're all in our headquarters today. I mean, they're having a team training. I really wanted to go. Yeah, so next time maybe we shall go together. The next one is in November, everybody. Okay, so whoever can go, we can rent the Airbnb together. Yeah, that's what I
But
did.
what is the place?
It's Provo, Utah. It's in Utah.
Oh, okay, cool,
Have you?
cool.
Yeah. Have you been there before?
No, not me. But
Yeah.
yeah, but we can do that for sure.
Yes, as
Oh,
a
yay.
sounds fun. Yeah. So, and we have been on the stock market, New York Stock Exchange, for over 20 years. And we are also in 50 markets worldwide. Okay. So the most amazing thing is when you start your business, when you have your account, you can automatically expand it to this country. So if you want to choose a network marketing company, you need to choose carefully. It's not like, oh, just choose any company that has some good products. No, that's not it. Okay. Just like we don't want to work for like a small company, right? Because if it wouldn't be there maybe, okay, anymore, once we become successful, once we build our network, our team or our clients, and they might be gone. So there are so many small companies in every country and they don't even last many years. So because network marketing is the only way actually that I know of, okay, to have the life work balance. Okay, remember the plus 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 plus. So you want to choose the right company. Okay, so we have amazing we have 73 patents. Okay, I thought it was like 30 something, but today I just saw the company summit, okay, from the Zoom call, and it was 73. I changed it, and that's pretty amazing. And when you start, you will have more than 75 in-house scientists who work with you, and the collaborations with Harvard and Stanford University, and cutting edge technology called AgeLock, okay, which targets anti-aging at the genetic level. So, and it really works. It has won more than 400 awards during the last 10 years and making it one of the top companies to work for. And then we are recognized for innovation, okay, environmental friendliness, and helping humanities. So Nu Skin has also donated over 800 million Vita meals. We call it Vita meals. It's the food or the nutritions that we provide to the children suffering from malnutrition in South America, Africa, and South Asia. Yeah. So with our contribution, and there is no more kids dying from malnutrition at the country called Malawi in Africa now. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And we have saved more than 20,000 children with the heart surgeries. We provide them heart surgeries. So a lot of other stuff too. It's gonna take forever to explain, but anyways, they're on the video. I can send to you guys. Yeah. So this is a company that truly gives back. Okay, that's why we help the humanities. It's a company that pays the most money to the distributors of up to $20 billion now, 20 billion, and we have the most millionaires. We made the most millionaires among the people too. And we are the world's #1 brand for beauty devices. Okay, that's because our science and technology are actually 20 to 30 years advanced, more than other beauty companies out there. So just look at me. You guys can guess my age, but I think a lot of people here already knows. But yeah, so I mean, I believe the products working really well. Yeah. Okay. And it has been awarded for the best place to work for direct selling for 6 consecutive years. Okay. Yeah, 6 years altogether. And the brand AgeLock I mentioned, this technology guarantees rejuvenation at a genetic level that it guarantees if you use it and you don't notice the difference within 90 days, okay? Within 90 days, company will refund you the money back in the US. Okay, this is how how proven that it works and how much we are proud of it, And it has generated more than $10 billion in sales, just the AgeLock brand alone, not including other products of Nu Skin. Our other big one is called PharmaNex. It's the supplement part, and it works really good too. So imagine you have to start a company like this by yourself. It's pretty impossible, right? Because at least, not for me, I don't have the money to invest like this. And how much money would I need? So Nu Skin is in charge of all this part of logistics, products storage, right? Legal papers to open up different countries, and even insurance. So everything that will cause a headache in opening up traditional business. But here, you don't have to stress about it. And our only mission is to just to let the world know, what we are about, and that they can live a better quality of life. That's all we do. So, yeah, shall we? Do you have anything? Yeah.
I think we should provide the Facebook group
Oh, the link?
link.
Yeah, I have it here.
For everyone. So you know, every time we do this very short, but I know Wendy share bits and pieces, information, knowledge, tips here and there in the group. So everyone should join and interact, ask questions, and invite other people, you know. So
Yeah, so we can, make the group larger and larger.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone have any other questions?
Uh-huh.
Where do you put the link in the
Yeah,
chat
can you
already?
see it? I put it in the chat room right now.
Yeah.
The meeting chat. Can you see it? Anybody see it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. So we're like really grateful here. Okay, we're here today, and let's give each other a big virtual high five like this. Yes. Okay, virtual high five, and let's continue working toward only
Toward your
owning
future
our
identity.
yes, yes.
All
Yes.
right. So we're coming back next week, right?
Yes, yes, next week, Friday.
Okay. See you everyone next week.
Yeah, and have a nice
Okay.
weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, please join the
Thank you.
Facebook.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
All
Join
right.
Facebook.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
See you guys next time.
Bye. Bye, Shelby.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
I'll text you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, you can go to
Bye-bye,
Okay.
sleep
Shelby.
now, Shelby. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.